Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing something on my channel that I told you guys that I'm not going to be doing anymore, but I decided to bring this back for the one time. I might do another one soon, but today I'm going to be doing a story time, but not just a story time. I'm going to be doing a wig while I do my story time, okay? This wig right here I got from Arabella Hair. I worked with their company before and they sent me this 22-inch lace frontal wig. I'm going to be installing this with you guys, for you guys, while I tell you guys this story time. The story time I'm going to be doing today is like 3 mini story times in one video, okay? So I'm going to be telling you guys 3 different story times in this one video. So you guys make sure you guys tune in, get your popcorn, get your snacks, get your tea, get your water, get your juice, get all that, because y'all already know how the story times get, okay? Period. I kind of miss doing this, like excited, okay? All right guys, so before we get into the rest of the video, I do want to let you guys know that me and Arabella Hair actually teamed up to do a really pretty cool giveaway for you guys. So they actually prepared a secret link that you guys can only get from Arabella Hair, their Instagram page or their YouTube channel, and you guys can only get it from me, okay? So you guys will click the link, and as you guys can see right here, you guys get 3 different wigs you guys can choose from. The first one is actually the wig that I will be wearing throughout the video, and the other 2 are other options if you guys do not want to choose the first one that I actually have in the video. As you guys can see, all the hair is at a very low price, at a discounted price at that. And you guys know you guys are not getting hair that cheap at all out here anywhere, okay? Good quality hair, actually. You aren't getting good quality hair for these prices at all. So make sure you guys go check that out. Also, they prepare some free gifts for you guys. All you guys have to do is subscribe to their YouTube channel and make sure you guys follow their Instagram. All that information will be in the description down below. So you guys can get a free pair of lashes, which is quality lashes. It's not the little cheap lashes that you guys get in those little hair packs. You guys actually get good quality nice lashes, okay? And you guys could get, you know, little bands, little bangles and stuff like that. So here's the rules for the giveaway. First, you have to subscribe to Arabella Hair Official on YouTube, okay? So make sure you guys go follow their YouTube channel. It will be right here, as you guys can see, and it will be in the description box down below. The link, you guys can just click it and it'll take you right to their YouTube channel. Second thing you guys have to do is follow their Instagram page, okay? So the Instagram page will be right here on the screen, and you guys can also go in the description box down below. I do have the link down there, so it will make it a little easier for you guys. Third thing you guys have to do is go click on that special link that I showed you guys and order any hair from that link at that discounted price. The hair is way more cheaper on that link. If you guys go on their actual website, you guys will see that the hair is actually more expensive on there. So make sure you guys order any hair that you guys want from that link, okay? The fourth thing you guys have to do is take that order number. Once you guys place your order, take that order number and put that order number in the description. So comment down below your order number, or you guys can actually put it on my Instagram post, because I have an Instagram post and I have a YouTube video. So make sure you guys comment down the order number on the post on Instagram or in the comments in this video. They're going to be picking 6 random girls to receive a headband wig, a bob wig, or some bundles with their orders. And they're going to be picking 3 people to receive a cash refund, okay? So you guys still will be getting your wig. You guys will just also be getting a cash refund. Therefore, you guys are basically getting a free wig. You feel me? So you really can't go wrong in this. You order some hair and you guys get a free chance of winning some more hair, or you guys get a refund, okay? So I hope everybody joins the giveaway. You guys will be getting good quality hair at a discounted price. And I know summertime is coming up and everybody's trying to be outside and looking good and looking to their best and looking to their teeth. So make sure you guys go do the giveaway. Check me out on Instagram. Check Arabella Hair out on Instagram. All the rules and regulations and all the other information will be in the description box down below. And just in case you didn't catch all of it in the video, and yeah, let's get right back into the video. Now I gotta make sure I keep on track when it comes to my hair and the story times, because I'm really not a multitasker, but we're gonna multitask. I already put on the wig cap. As you guys can see, I already put on the wig cap because I didn't want to make a bunch of noise while I was recording this video. So yeah, wig cap already on, ball cap, whatever. I'm actually going to be recreating a style I seen on Instagram. If I find a picture, I'll put it somewhere on the screen. But yeah, you guys are going to see how it looks, and maybe you guys can figure out where you guys seen it from if I don't find the picture. So I'm going to tell you guys what I'm doing throughout, if I need to explain like what I'm doing when it comes to hair wise. But other than that, I'm just going to be doing my hair and telling you guys the story. You guys can pretty much see what I'm doing. The first story is actually how I kind of like I don't want to say scam. I don't want to say, I'm gonna just say did wrong. I'm gonna say, I don't even want to say did wrong because I feel like I didn't do him wrong. I don't know what to call it. Y'all call it what y'all want to call it, or call it what y'all want to call it in the comments. When I was in high school, I was dating this boy. I had like 2 real boyfriends in high school, and that's including like my boyfriend now. I had another relationship, but it's more like a off and on type situation, so I wouldn't really call that like real. But anyway, I had a boyfriend like sophomore year. He was like my first real life boyfriend. Like I never had no real boyfriend. Everybody else was like middle school crushes and boyfriends and stuff. But like I feel like anybody you dated in middle school, like, does it really count? Like, that's middle school. That's mad childish. Like, y'all probably even go nowhere. Y'all probably maybe went to the movies once or twice. Like, y'all really didn't do nothing like relationship wise. And I'm not even talking about like sexual things. I'm just talking about like just actually understanding what a relationship is and like stuff like that. I felt like I only had 2 of those in my life. So yeah, I only had 2 boyfriends. I had to bring my mirror so I can kind of see what I'm doing while I'm talking to you guys. This story actually took place my sophomore year. Now this is okay. Oh, I gotta give everybody names. That's one thing I hate. Like, I be having to give everybody names. Like, damn, what do I name everybody? So we're gonna call my boyfriend, we're gonna call him James, because that's the first name that came to my head. So we're gonna call my boyfriend James, and then we're gonna call this other boy who has everything to do with this story. We're gonna call him Thomas. So Thomas and James. Okay, Thomas was this boy. I don't know how I met him. I honestly don't know how I met him, but for some reason I feel like I met him because he like somebody gave him my Instagram when he seen me at a party or some shit like that. I feel like he told me. But okay, so I met Thomas, and I had a boyfriend at the time, and I think he like Snapchatted me or DM'd me and was like, oh, I didn't have an Instagram, so he actually Snapchatted me, and he was like, hey, whatever, like, you're cute. I'm trying to figure out like where do I know him from, because like where is he coming out of nowhere with all this? And he was like, yeah, somebody gave me your Snapchat, whatever. I seen you here, there, blase, whatever. He actually went to a whole nother school, right? That was pretty much it. He used to text me here and there, and then he started flirting with me, and then I had to tell him like, bro, I have a boyfriend, like, because I just feel like, okay, I believe in karma. I don't know about y'all, but I believe in karma to the fullest. Like, anytime I've done something to somebody, I feel like it came back and just boom me in the face, okay? And like, I don't even want that type of energy on myself. So like, I try to do good as much as I can to people, because I just really don't have time for just, you know, when you do bad, it eventually comes back to you, okay? Like, that's just point blank coming down, period. So, you know, I try to like be on my best behavior as possible. So I tell dude, like, you know, I have a boyfriend, boom boom boom. He's like, whatever, like, we could be friends, but like, you can't be friends with anybody who has a crush on you, because you're gonna have a crush on you feel me? So I would just ignore him, whatever. So turns out my bae at the time was doing me so wrong. Like, he was doing me so dirty, y'all, the whole time in our relationship, and I didn't know, because I was just, well, at first, actually, I did a story time on this, so maybe you guys can check that out. It's probably gonna be in the description box and up above, so make sure you guys go check that out. But this man used to do me so dirty, and I did not even know about it until like after the fact that I had called him cheating or whatever. I'm kind of all over the place, excuse me. I haven't did one of these in a minute, but I'm gonna try. I found out dude was cheating on me, all that stuff. Gave him a second chance, and he did the same thing. So I believe in second chances, so I gave him a second chance. He did the same thing. So I decided I was gonna stop talking to him, because like, I didn't want to talk to him no more. Like, no, like, I didn't want to talk to him no more. I couldn't deal with that shit. Like, I'm a sophomore, nigga. Like, I'm like 16, I think, like 15, 16. Like, I don't have time to be like playing with you. So Thomas, I told him I had a boyfriend, and he just obviously don't care, because obviously niggas don't care when you tell them that like you have a boyfriend and you're trying to be loyal. But whatever, somehow he finds out we broke up. Oh, actually, I think I told him we broke up, because he was texting me, boom, 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 and he was asking about my boyfriend. Like, you know how niggas do, like, when they actually like you, they'd be like, oh, so what's going on with you and your bae? Like, what's going on with you and your boyfriend? I'm like, oh, like, that's not my boyfriend no more. Like, boom, like, that's not my boyfriend no more. Like, don't even call him my boyfriend, because that's not my boyfriend. I guess that made him real hype, and he just thought like because I wasn't in a relationship no more that I was just gonna talk to him. He thought like, oh, like she broke up with her mans, like I'm gonna slide. Like you could try to slide, but like nigga, I'm not trying to talk to you like at all. And then like the way I'm thinking about it now, like if I really wanted to talk to him, I probably would have just started talking to him when he had hit me up. But because my babe was doing me so dirty, but it was just something in me, like I just couldn't even do him like that. Even though he was doing me like that, I just couldn't do him like that. And then again, he wasn't even cute. Like he wasn't even cute enough for me to be like, all right, I'm gonna risk it all, or I'm about to like talk to this man. Like no, no, he would just call me, talk to me all the time, like just, oh, you want to go here, like he used to share his location with me. Like first of all, I don't even need to know where you're at, like I'm not even your girlfriend. But anyway, I guess he wanted me to I guess he wanted me to share mine, but like boy, I didn't ask you to share your location with me, so like I'm not about to share my location with you willingly. Okay, we're just gonna fast forward because that's just how I met him and how like he started like really like on my case. A couple months go past, I'm gonna say like maybe a month or two, like I'm gonna say like 2 months, like 2-3 months, like around that time. 2-3 months went past, and me and my boyfriend was broken up at that point. So really my ex-boyfriend at that point. And I was just like, you know what, this little boy keep texting me, like I'm bored. Okay. This might sound weird, but I don't know why every boy think that every girl wants a relationship with them. Like girls like to have fun too. Like we don't want to get into a relationship with every nigga. Some of y'all don't even deserve to be in a relationship with us, okay? Like we know that. So just because we're talking to you and we're entertaining you don't mean that we're about to get into a relationship with you. Like y'all entertain us and have us thinking we finna be in a relationship, so why don't y'all think that we can do the same? You feel me? Like it don't make sense. Hey, I was bored. I'm gonna admit I was bored. Like I had nobody entertaining me, nobody to entertain. So I was just like boom, like he's on my line, so why not? Like you feel me? As I should, okay, as I really should, because like I'm young, I can do that, and I was single, so I can do that. Okay, so boom boom boom, I'm over here spicing this nigga head. Not even really, I'm just like talking to him, but like he's just so cringy and annoying that it's like I'm trying, but like I can't even like fuck with him. Like he's just, bruh, he was just so cringy to me, like it's crazy. Time goes past or whatever, and this one day, it was like a Friday night or whatever, and he texts me and he's like, oh, you want to go to the mall? I'm about to go to the mall, boom boom boom, you want to go? And I'm like, no, I don't want to go to the mall, because first of all, I don't even want to be seen out with you, okay? No cap. I don't even want to be seen out with you like at all. And the mall that we was about to go to was a mall that I feel like every time I go in there I see somebody I know. So I'm like, I don't want to go to the mall with you, sir, like at all. I really don't even want to go to the mall with you. What I'm doing right here, guys, I'm cutting the lace off because I feel like it makes my installs look easier when the lace is already cut off beforehand. That's all I'm doing. He's sitting here and he's like, oh, come to the mall with me, come to the mall with me. I'm like, bro, I don't know how much times I gotta tell you, I'm not going to the mall with you. I don't want to go to the mall with you. Like I'm not even getting anything from the mall. I don't have no money. Bro, one thing about me, I'm not going to the mall to just chill. Like people who like to go to the mall to chill, that's cool, but me, I'm not going to the mall and chilling. Sometimes I might want to go to the mall and like walk around, see what they have, but I'm not going to the mall to chill, like at all. And then he's like, I'll buy you something. So when he said I'll buy you something, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to the mall. Okay, so he like, yeah, I'm gonna buy you some pink, blase blase. Like that's the only how I ended up going, because he said he was gonna buy me something. Like if he wasn't buying me nothing, I wasn't gonna go, because like I said, I don't even want to be in the mall with him. And at this point, and this was, we didn't even have like COVID at this time. Like this was so many years ago. We didn't have COVID, so like we didn't have no wearing masks. Like if you was out, like you was out. Like feel me, like you was being seen. And this was like right before my birthday. I ain't shit. So he's like, all right, I'm gonna be on the way, blah blah blah, whatever. I tell my mom, because I was in my mom's room when he like texted me, and I was like, I'm about to go to the mall. She's like, who you going to the mall with? I'm like, my friend, I think. And I said his name. I forgot what I called him. What's his name? James. And all right guys, so I just figured out that his name was Thomas. I called him Thomas. Okay, boom. Once Thomas pulled up, she was like, wait a minute, like she came outside and she had to meet him because she didn't know who he was, because she never met him before. And my mom was one of those parents like, girl, you is not gonna go nowhere if I don't know like Feel me? None of that. She met him, whatever. We're on the way to the mall. He got his own car. Like, I'm hype, okay? Because I really don't like him, but like, he got his own car. He's, feel me? He picked me up. Like, we about to go to the mall. We about to get me some pink. Like, I'm teed, right? Went to Cumberland Mall. And it was cool. Like, it was a cool little day, whatever. We went into the pink. That was the first thing we did. And secondly, when we went into the mall, he did not get anything. Like, he did not get anything but what he said he was going to buy me. Therefore, I feel like he didn't even plan on going to the mall. He just thought I was going to go with him. And I was just going to be like, okay, let's go to the mall. But then he realized, like, yeah, okay, boom, I'm going to just tell her I'm going to buy her something so she could come. And then we just going to go from there. We went right into pink. Feel me? We were right to pink. I was like, yes, let's get this done, sir, because you're not gonna cap to me, because we're not leaving until I get my pink. Went to the store, and it's like a bunch of other females there, because this was like around, like, I think this was around either like the beginning of November type vibe. So, you know, they're having sales, like they're having all types of shit going on. I'm in there, I'm picking out the panties that I want, boom, boom, boom. And he's just standing there looking at me and stuff like that. As he should, because like, what else are you gonna do in a pink store, right? We get to the checkout, we're in line, he's trying to conversate with me. I'm like, like, nigga, I'm just trying to get my shit and dip. That's really what it is. Like, I'm like, this might, it just might sound so wrong, but like, it just is what it is. Like, I'm sorry, like, I just did not know. We get to the front. Now, if you guys know that like one pink panty is like $20, like $15. Like, one pink panty is expensive, so they be having like the little sales where it's like buy 5 for like 32 or for 25, or buy 3 for this. Like, they be having little sales like that. It's our turn to go to the cash register, so I'm just looking to see how he finna carry it, because all my job is to come to the mall, get my panties, and you're gonna pay for it. Like, that's all it is right now. So we get to the front, and you guys know, before they type in the promotion for you to like the 5 underwears for like the actual price that they have out front, they're gonna scan each underwear separately, right? So they're scanning the underwears, right? And it's like 20, 40, 60, 80. Like, it's just going up. Like, all the underwears, like, it's just going up in price. And he's looking at it like, what the fuck? And I see it on his face, and I'm so weak, because like, he think like this is how much he's about to have to come out his pocket, not knowing like they're just ringing up the panties or whatever before they put the promotion in or whatever. He pays for it, and that was that. Like, he was like, oh yeah, I thought that's how much it was gonna cost, boom boom boom. I'm like, nah, whatever. I'm explaining to him. I think he got me like some pretzels, because when I go to the mall, I like to get the little Auntie Anne's pretzels, because like, they mad good. Like, if you go to the mall, you don't get Auntie Anne's, like, what's tea? We're leaving the mall, because I think the mall at this time was about to close, right? So we're leaving the mall, so I'm thinking like he's about to just take me home. We're in the car, and he's literally just sitting there. He's not saying, well, like, he's just sitting. My phone ringing. Hello. Hey, Mr. Dina. Tech stuff. Anyway, so I'm thinking we're about to leave the mall, because the mall is closing, everybody's leaving. This man is just sitting in his car, like, listening to music. Like, he wants to have a conversation with me so bad. Like, he feels like, because I didn't talk to him on the way there, like, he was just had his music on and we was just driving. So I guess he felt like, okay, this is the moment where I can really talk to her and try to like get her to like me. But like, no, like, if first of all, when it comes to liking somebody, like, yes, it's more aspects to somebody than like physical appearance. You're gonna look at somebody first before you get to know them. So like, you're gonna see the person. So like, how a person looks it matters. Like, as much as people say it doesn't matter, it matters, because what initially made you want to talk to that person? Is it because, oh, well, she has such a good personality, she's so caring? How the fuck do you know? Okay, like, you don't know. All you see is a face, a body, and maybe some hair, some eyes. Like, all you can see is how somebody physically looks. You don't know how somebody actually acts. So in the physical department, like, he was not, the attractiveness, like, to me, he wasn't attractive. Like, I couldn't pop out with him. Like, no, I'm sorry. Like, that's just how I feel. I feel like I can tell this story and how I actually went about it and not feel ashamed about it, because like, it is what it is, and that's just how I feel. Guys do that all the time. Feel me? So like, when a female does it, I know people be like, oh, she's such a but like, it is what it is. Like, city girls up, yeah. He's in the car and he's like just talking to me. Like I felt like we was there for so long. Like we was at the mall for so long. Like, I wanted to leave so bad. Like the mall was closing and it's a Friday night, so we was there for a minute. This is where I was like, after this, I'm never talking to this nigga again. Okay, I'm never. So we're talking. I'm ready to go. Like I don't even like sit in one place for too long. So eventually, I guess he was trying to build up like enough courage to like do what he did. But long story short, this man kisses me, right? This man puts his lips on mine, right? Because the way I was turned, like I'm sitting in the passenger seat and I'm turned to him like this, and he's like all the way turned to me type vibe. So like it wasn't that hard to do. So boom, he did it, whatever. And like it was just silent after that, and then we left. Like it was just silent for like a little bit, and then we left. So we left them all or whatever, and I'm like, so yeah, take me home, whatever. I feel like we stopped somewhere, like to a gas station or something. And then I was like, yeah, like take me home, boom, boom, boom. He took me home. And then he was like, text me. And I was like, okay. So I literally went in the house and I literally blocked this man. Like got my pink, went in the crib and blocked him. Like at this point he knew where I lived and everything, but like I did not care. I was like, he's not gonna do shit to me. So I went and I blocked him on Messenger because I was like, no. And I blocked him. No, I didn't block him on Snapchat yet, but I blocked him on Messenger. Like I was just like, yeah, no. And when I say Messenger, I meant like I blocked his phone number. Yeah, I just couldn't do it. Like his breath, like the whole, like everything was just no. Like it's so much more I can get into, but it was just like the whole thing was just a no. Like I wasn't vibing with it. So I guess he realized I blocked him and he texted me. He was like, oh, you blocked me, boom, 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 bam, bam, bam. And I was trying to like act player, and I was like, no, I ain't block you, boom, boom, boom. Like the whole time I really did block this nigga. But like eventually I just stopped talking to him. Like he would like I didn't unblock him, but he kept like snapping me on Snapchat and shit, and I just would never respond. Like I just never respond to his ass because I just felt like I didn't have to. Like I wasn't obligated to. I eventually blocked him on Snapchat because he started doing too much, and I just couldn't handle that no more. So I eventually blocked him, right? So like I feel like a couple months went past, maybe even a whole year went past, and his birthday was like February something. Like for some reason I felt like it was on Valentine's Day, but I don't know, it was like February something. And I remembered like, oh, it's his birthday. So I don't know why I did this, but I unblocked him and I texted him and I was like, happy birthday. But I didn't on Snapchat, so I unblocked him and I snapped him and I was like, oh, happy birthday, boom, boom, boom. He was like, oh, you remembered? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I remembered, boom, boom, boom. And then like I just stopped texting him after that because I was just like, I don't know why I felt like I wanted to tell him happy birthday, but I guess maybe I just wanted to be toxic. I don't know. But I told him happy birthday, boom, boom, boom. And I just stopped texting him. Like he would just constantly keep DMing me. I mean, not DMing me, Snapchatting me, and I would just not answer because like I said, I didn't like him. I don't know. I guess I just wanted the attention, I guess you could say. Months go past and this man like Snapchats me out of nowhere. So I'm like confused, but I'm like let's see what this is about. So I go on, I like slide over, and then he says, let me eat your I hope y'all heard me. But when he said that, I was like, yeah, definitely not. I was like, yeah, this nigga is dumb. Like are you dumb or are you dumb? Like, you feel me? Like, so I just had to block him after that because I just felt like he was just doing too much. Like, he really, like, I'm just not one of those. Like, I don't know if he was, like, if I was supposed to say that, and maybe he found out, like, girls like that or something, and he was just like, yeah, I'm gonna say this to her, and this definitely gonna get her. Like, no, love, like, no. That couldn't even get me if you tried. Like, you could be the finest nigga in the world. Like, I'm still not even going for that. Like, why would you even try me like that? And that was pretty much that. I stopped talking to him. And one day, oh my god, one day at Chick-fil-A, I was in a Chick-fil-A drive-thru, and I seen him a year ago. I think it was in 2020. It could have been in 2019, like at the end of 2019. But for sure, sometime in 2019 or 2020, I was in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru, and it was mad cars there. So it was so much cars there. Like, he was the last person I was expecting to see. So I'm like, we driving, whatever. And then I just look to the right of me and I just see him. I'm like, oh fuck. no, bro. I just put my head down. I didn't even put my head down because it was like, I don't care. But like, I just looked like, oh wait, like fuck no, like hell no, I don't even want to see that nigga. But so yeah, guys, that was a story about how I did a nigga dirty, city girls up, but he just had it coming. Like I feel like that was very disrespectful what he said to me, and out of nowhere too. Like no. I'm about to get the blow dryer, so I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, so the second story time is actually the time that I had to sneak out of somebody's house. Okay, now this was my boyfriend. Let's call him, like I told you guys, I only had 2 boyfriends. So I think this was, I don't know when this was for some reason. Like, I really don't know when this was. I feel like this was like senior year, maybe? This could have been senior year. This couldn't have been junior year. So it was probably senior year. We're gonna call my boyfriend. Let's call him Robert. So Robert and me was talking for a minute or whatever. I already had met his mom at this point, met his household and stuff like that. So please don't come in here, bitch. I'm doing a video.
I'm sorry. You got a tweezer?
No. This one day, I don't even know what day this was. Probably it could have been like over a summer. It could have been like during the school year. Like I literally can't even remember, and I really can't even tell y'all like what it was because I really don't remember. Okay, so I was at his house, right? So I'm at my baby house, whatever. We chilling, we vibing. One thing about me, if I'm gonna come over to your house, I need your whoever's in your house to know that I'm at your house. I'm not gonna be sneaking in nobody's house, sneaking out nobody's house. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not about to do all that. I'm not trying to be caught in your house if I'm not supposed to be there. Like, that's just like something I don't want to be caught up in. You feel me? I'm at my boyfriend's house, and like we're just chilling or whatever. We're just chilling, vibing, whatever. His mom comes in the house, right? So like I can hear like I can hear like the front door, whatever. So I can hear somebody come in or whatever. And so I hear like his household, like everybody in his household just starts coming in or whatever. So I'm not thinking nothing of it for real because I'm here. Like they know I'm here, right? Like that's what I'm thinking. Like they know I'm here, right? Or whatever. So he gets up, he goes downstairs. Like he doesn't even say anything. Like he just goes downstairs. So I'm like, I'm not bruh. I'm over here like, bruh, I just hope I'm supposed to be here because like I told you guys just now, like if I'm not supposed to be here, like I don't want to be here, okay? I don't want to have your mom kill me because I'm not supposed to be here and you have me here and I didn't know I'm not supposed to be here type vibe. I hear his mom, I hear like everybody or whatever. So long story short, because I'm not even gonna beat around the bush, I wasn't supposed to be fucking there, okay? But did I know? No. So was that my fault? No. That's really his fault. So I didn't know I wasn't supposed to be there. Well, even if I was supposed to be there, even if I wasn't supposed to be there, I wasn't supposed to be in his room, okay? We wasn't doing anything, of course. Like, we was just chilling. But, like, you know how parents think. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess parents think that everybody just out here fucking and shit. But, like, that's not even it. Like, we was honestly just chilling in his room or whatever. Watching TV. Or I think he was, like, playing something. I don't fucking remember. But, yeah. So, I guess I wasn't supposed to be there. So, he's like, oh, yeah, when my mom... He's telling me, like, yeah, when she goes in her room, like, we can go downstairs and you can leave or we can chill, whatever. So I'm just like, oh my god, because I don't want to be in this position. Like, I feel like that is so trifling. Like, I don't want to be in this position. Now your mom think I'm a little hoe because but that's just how I think. Like, that's just how I think. I'm like, now your mom think I'm some little hoe because you got me in her house and I'm not supposed to be here. Like, I don't ever want to be looked at like that. So yeah, so I'm there or whatever. So when he goes downstairs, I thought his mom was about to come upstairs. So I went in his closet and I literally was in the closet. Like, if I have the clip, I'm going to show it to y'all, like, on the screen or, like, after this. But, like, I was in the closet because I'm like, she not gonna walk in here and catch me just sitting down. Like, hell no. So, like, when he went downstairs, I was like, yeah, I'm going in the closet. Like, that seems like the more safer place to go anyway. So that's where I'm going to go. I'm thinking, like, I'm about to call my Uber. I'm about to get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm not trying to be here at all, feel me? He comes upstairs and he's like, oh no, you could come out of there, boom boom boom. I'm like, you sure? Like, I don't want to, feel me? So he's like, yeah, you could come out. He's like, yeah, when she goes upstairs in her room, you could just call your, like, your, you know, you can go, whatever. I don't know why. He said usually she be in her room chilling and stuff, but this day my sis was not in her room chilling. My sis was out in the living room. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like, she's in the living room. Like, it, like, time is, like, it's getting later and later. Like, I'm trying to leave. Like, I'm not even trying to be here for too long. I need to get back home. So time is going on and on and on and on and on. And I think she was watching like the game or something. Like, she was watching something, but my sis was enjoying her TV show she was watching. So I'm like, bro, you should never even put me in this situation. But now we got to figure out, like, how the fuck I'm gonna leave without your mom tripping, because I don't want to get you in trouble, but I don't want to get caught. First of all, like, fuck what you talking about, because you should never have me here if you wasn't supposed to have me here. He's like time, like, maybe like 20-30 minutes go past and my sister's still downstairs. So he's like, well, I mean, you can just go downstairs and just walk out the door. Like, are you dumb? Like, do you think I'm really about to just walk downstairs like, hey, and then just leave? Like, no. Like, I was trying to avoid that whole situation. Like, no. Like, first of all, I kind of just met your mom in a way, and like, this is just not gonna, like, no, like, I'm not even gonna carry it like that, like, at all. We over here making plans, like, okay, boom, I'm gonna tell her to do this, and then you can just leave, and boom boom boom. Like, he's just telling me a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, bruh, I don't care what we do, I just need to leave. And I just need to let you, I just want your mom to know that I was just never here, because I just felt like, but I just feel like I should never been in that position. Like, I should not have been in that position. His mom just goes in her room. I think she's about to get in the shower or something. Or she could have already, like, had a feeling that, like, somebody was there that, like, wasn't supposed to be there. Because, I mean, to me, he was acting all weird. But I don't know how parents think. Well, I don't know how his parent was thinking. Like, how his mom was thinking. But he was just doing too much, like asking too much questions, going downstairs all the time. Like, I don't know if that's how he carried it at his house, but like, if that wasn't usual of him, like, I would feel suspicious too. So my sis went in her room. I heard the shower, but like, who knows? My Uber was already called. I'm just ready to leave. So he's like, look, and he's like, boom, we're gonna walk down the stairs at the same time, and then I'm gonna open the door, and then you're gonna walk down like a couple houses, and then you could just chill right there, and your Uber gonna come or whatever. So I'm like, shit, look, just get me out, bro. Like, I don't even care no more. Like, I really don't care. Like, just get me out. I need to get home. Like, feel me? I'm not even supposed to be here. Apparently, I'm not even supposed to be here. So, like, just get me the fuck out of this situation. Walked down the stairs at the same time. He opened the door. And then I just left. Like, I just, what? Like, I kind of was, like, a little dumb because I was standing there looking dumb because I was trying to make sure his mom wasn't seeing me. So, I'm looking up at the windows, like, to make sure she ain't not seeing me or she not seeing what's going on. Because, like, she could hear the door. Like, she just hears footsteps and then the door just opens. Like, I'm sorry, but like, you can hear that. I'm sorry. So I'm trying to make sure she not seeing. I'm looking up at the windows and shit. He's like, go, like, just keep walking. And I'm like, okay. Like, whatever. And my Uber was pulling up at the same time, so it's not like he was putting me out and was like just wait for your Uber outside. Like, my Uber was already like about to pull up into the neighborhood, so I was just waiting. I hop in the Uber and I just tell him bye, because like, bye, like, nigga, the fuck, like, hiding in your closet, like, no. And he didn't tell me to hide in his closet. His mom didn't even come in the room. I didn't want her to come in the room and see me at all. So I just took the initiative to just put myself in the closet, because I'm like, your mom is not finna catch me up in this room when you're not even, I didn't even know I wasn't supposed to be here. And now we both about to get in trouble. Not even you finna get in trouble, I'm finna get in trouble too. That was the time I hid in somebody's closet. Like, that was some crazy ass shit, no cap. All right, guys, so I'm about to finish gluing this down, put my elastic band on, and then I'll go into the next story time. guys, so I put the elastic band on and stuff. I really don't even have no more stories to really tell y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all this one little incident that happened like not too long ago, just because, like, why not, while we finish up this last little piece. It's not even an incident, it's just like, it was just really weird to me. And I really don't have like a lot of friends, as you guys can see. Like, I don't be posted up with a bunch of people on my like, if you follow me on Instagram, or if you guys of course, if you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, you guys can see on my channel, I don't have a bunch of friends on my page on Instagram, because I just don't have many friends. And it's not because like I'm mean or just something, it's just like people are just too much, and some people really just don't deserve your energy or time. I have this do I call her friend? I don't want to call her friend, because we aren't really like friends. After the situation that happened between us, I just feel like it's just certain things you just can't go back from. But I just couldn't be all bestie with her again. But anyway, shit, I burnt my ears. That's besides the point. We're gonna call her Destiny. We're gonna call her Destiny. So you guys probably gonna see me struggle on this part, because there's a whole lot going on right now, and this is not even on. Wow, thanks. Anyway, it was like her birthday, I believe. All I know is that like her birthday was like real soon, so I don't know if it was the day before her birthday or the day of her birthday or whatever the case may be. Anyway, it was this birthday, okay? So it's her birthday or whatever. She like texts me and she's like, yo, come over, boom boom boom, because I don't really hang out with her like that. Like, we don't hang out with each other at all. Like, I literally hung out with her one time last year and one time this year, and I'm probably never gonna hang out with her again this year. But not even on no like, oh, like, not to be petty or nothing, I'm just saying like I'm probably not gonna hang out with her this year. So I pulled up, and her friend is already there, one of the girls, and we're gonna call her Erica. So Erica's there with Destiny, and they're chilling or whatever. Now, I don't know if Erica remembers me, but I remember Erica. And what I remember Erica from is middle school. We used to go to middle school together, and she was a grade below all of us. So like, we was all in 8th grade, she was in 7th grade, for example. Erica didn't like me in middle school because like the boy that she was talking to was like talking to me, but I didn't even know he had a girlfriend. The whole time he did have a girlfriend, and they was talking for like 8 months or like a couple of months or whatever. Whole time he was like talking to everybody in our grade. So like, anyway, she didn't like me because of that. But I mean, like I said, like, she was in 7th grade, I was in 8th grade, so I'm pretty sure like the bitch don't even remember me. Is this even on? Like, it don't even feel hot. I don't know if she remembers me or not, but I remembered her like very clearly when I seen her, and I haven't seen her since middle school. So when I seen her, I was just like, ooh, like, I hope she's not on the weird shit, because if she's still holding grudges from 8th grade and shit, then I'm just gonna leave, because I don't have time to be playing with her ass. She was chilling, like, she was whatever, you know. I was looking cute, of course, because like, I'm not coming out the house, like, if you know me, I'm not coming out the house looking no type of way. Destiny walked off, and her other friend wasn't there yet. She was like, oh my god, can I record you? Like, can I record you? Can I put you on Instagram or Snapchat, whatever she was recording me on? So I was just like, okay, like, go ahead, I guess. Like, I'm not gonna be like, no bitch, like, feel me? So I was just like, okay. So she recorded me, and she's like, hey, like, her, like, we was teed, but we was really just really chilling. So she teed or whatever, so I'm teed to the music, like, feel me, like, acting all cute, keeping it cordial and nice, because like, even though I'm like socially awkward a little bit at times, like, I'm not gonna come off as like, you stuck up, like, bitch, get on my face, like, feel me? Like, we're chilling, we're vibing. We had gas. Like, if you know what gas is, then okay, but if you don't, like, I'm not explaining it to you. So we had gas or whatever. The guy who was there, one of her friends, he was like, all right, y'all, well, I'm about to leave, boom boom boom. So I was kind of already looking to leave anyway. So when he said that, I was like, well, shit, I'm about to leave too, like, because she had went in her house, and we was all like just sitting there or whatever. So I was like, yeah, I'm about to leave too. And yeah, it was like at the end of the night, everybody was tired. She went in her room, so like, I was just getting those vibes where it's like, okay, it's time for y'all bitches to leave. So I just took that, and I just was like, all right, I'm about to leave. He was about to leave, and the girl Erica, she was waiting for her mom to come get her or something like that. But okay, so I'm like to my car. I think I was like walking to my car or like on the way to my car. Destiny texts me, and she's like, Erica needs a ride. Like, she doesn't live too far from here. She only lives like 6 minutes or 8 minutes from here, and her mom and this and that, like just saying a bunch of shit. So I'm like, all right, cool, like shit, just tell her to send me the address and let's go, because like I'm ready to fucking go. I had the address, but she was still telling me like where to go in certain situations or whatever. So we're driving or whatever. Now I'm geeked. It's like fucking like 1 o'clock in the morning, I feel like. So I'm like on my Dirk, like I'm just listening to Dirk, like I'm just chilling. I don't want to be teed, like no, I'm listening to Dirk, I'm chilling, I'm vibing. She gets in a car on hot shit, like she's like, play something, turn, play something, like play something, turn, like let's turn up, boom boom boom. Like first of all, I'm not even her friend, like I don't know this girl, like even though like I went to school with her, like bitch, I still don't know you, like bitch, you don't even know me, like I can like kill you right now. You talking about let's get turned and shit. So she's like, yeah, let's turn up, and I'm like trying not to like give her the like bitch like chill, but like you could kind of see it in my face and hear it in my voice, like bitch, I'm not really like into all this. And she's like, yeah, play something turn, play something turn. I guess she wasn't fucking with the Dirk vibes, but like if you know me, like Dirk, that's what I'm gonna listen to. I'm the driver, and even though the driver listens to whatever the fuck the driver wants to listen to, because the driver is the one that's driving, I was just like, you know what, like I'm gonna just play something for her. Like I'm asking her what she want to hear. She's like, I don't care, something turn, boom boom boom. And then I'm like, okay, boom. So I think I put on that Say Something by Moneybag, and I don't know if it was the remix, but I think I just put on the regular one. I don't think the remix was out yet. So I put that on for her or whatever, and she was tea. Like sis brought out her phone. I don't know, I think she had a phone, who knows, but she brought out her phone. She was tea, like recording and stuff, and like I'm not turning up with her, because first I'm not even in the turn up mood. Second, like you're not my friend, bitch. Like I'm not gonna be sitting here turning up with you. Like I'm sorry, like it's just like not happening. I'm geeked. I just want to take you, first of all, I don't even want to take your ass home. Really, I'm just taking you home because I'm, you know, like doing a good deed. I'm like, all right, like she needs to get home, like feel me, like I'm gonna just take her home just out of the kindness of my heart. But now bitch, you're starting to do too much, and now I'm starting to regret even like, you know, like helping you out, bitch. I could have left you where you was at. She's teed and turnt and stuff, and at that point I'm like, okay, she's doing too much, and I'm not even gonna keep continuing to try to put on some turnt music so this bitch can annoy me. So I literally just, as soon as that song went off, I turned Dirk right back on, and I was just chilling the whole time. And bruh, whole time I'm going to her crib, like whole time I'm driving to her crib, I'm getting bad vibes. Like I wanted to get her, like the energy, like she was just giving me so, like she was giving me so many bad vibes. Like I had to get sis out of my car. Like that was my main goal, like to get this bitch out my car. She was giving me bad vibes, bad energy, bad spirits. Like she was just giving me anxiety. Like my anxiety was on 100. And y'all, please, if you don't have anxiety, say you have anxiety, because shit is not fun and it's not something to play with. Shorty was weird. I had to get her out my damn car. Eventually I got her to her crib, and she was like, all right, bye, drive safe, boom boom boom. I'm like, yeah, shorty, get in your crib. Like, ooh, that shit was just wild. Now if I ever see her again and I get bad vibes from her again, I just know she just got demons or something. Like she was giving me so much bad vibes, I could not fuck with it. Like I could not fuck with her, if anything. So I'm about to just finish up my hair because I don't have no more stories to tell y'all. Might as well talk to y'all about my YouTube, okay? Might as well. When it comes to like me being on YouTube and stuff, like I've noticed like a change of like just the way I like even like posting my videos, my energy, just everything, y'all. And I've been trying to like find my niche or whatever. And I know when I first started, my niche was kind of like story times, because that was what I was good at. Like that's what everybody wanted to see. But it comes a time where it's like I have to ask myself, like story times isn't something that I wanted to do. Like I didn't know my fight story time was gonna blow up. That was something I honestly just that was just a story I honestly just told just to tell, because I was just like sad, depressed, and I was like, might as well make a YouTube video. So made a YouTube video, and that's the video I did, and that's the video that ended up blowing up. It wasn't my intentions for it to blow up. I didn't know it was gonna blow up. It just happened. I literally had like 30 subscribers when I posted that, so I didn't think that video was gonna make that 30 into 80K, and I didn't know that video was gonna go from like 5 views to like 1 million views. Like, I did not know at all. It's something that just happened. When my channel started getting bigger, I had to think, like, you know, when somebody blow up from something, that's most likely what other people are going to want to see from them. And I didn't want it to become like, I didn't want it, like, it already started becoming that, and it kind of is already that for some people who watch my videos, who is like, okay, boom, if it's not a story time, I'm not watching it. And I mean, that's fine. Like, if it's not a story time and you don't want to watch my videos, that's cool. Like, feel me, you don't have to. But it's just like, I didn't want my YouTube career to be based on story time. Just like people who do pranks all the time. When you do pranks all the time and your pranks are blowing up, people only want to see pranks for the most part. And sometimes when you try to introduce new things to your channel, sometimes they aren't like, they're like, no, like, post a prank, post a prank, post a prank. And I didn't, like, it started getting like that, where it was like, post a story time, post a story time. And it's like, first of all, bitch, I don't even have no stories to tell y'all. Second of all, like, no, like, I don't want to post a story time, you feel me? Like, I really don't. So yeah, that's what it started turning into, and I didn't like that. And I feel like this is my channel, so I'm obligated to feel like, okay, boom, if I don't want to post this, or if I don't want to talk about this no more, I can. So I'm kind of in the process, I guess you could say, of trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with my channel. Actually, I should just do my edges first, because this shit is too much. But I'm kind of in the process of figuring out like what exactly I want to do for real on my channel. That's why I've just been doing a bunch of random stuff to see like what you guys like more, and then based it off of that. But you guys, I don't know if y'all, sometimes I'll be like, damn, do these niggas fuck with me or the story times more? Like, damn, like, y'all niggas just want the story times. Like, how about what I want? You feel me? But I don't care. Like, even if I get like 3 views a video or something, I'm gonna make sure I do what I want to do, because I'm not living for y'all, and that's just not what I'm doing, and that's just not what I'm about to do. So whatever I decide to do is either y'all support me or y'all don't. It's either y'all tune in or you won't. I was made to be, I feel like my name is made to be heard. I am made to like be doing what I am doing. So whether you guys watch me now or not, you guys are going to end up watching me later on doing something way bigger than what I'm doing now. So yeah, that's really why I had stopped doing the story times. And that's why I had told y'all that if y'all want to see other story times, like if y'all want to see story times, join my membership. Now, I actually didn't know until recently that I had like 2 people already join my membership, and I didn't know. So I hadn't been making content for my membership because I didn't know it was anybody even in my membership. But now that I do know, I am going to be making content for those people who are subscribed to my membership. And if you guys do want to check out my membership and see what's going on, you guys definitely can do that. It will be in the description box down below, so make sure you guys go check that out. This shit is taking way longer than I expected, y'all. I'm gonna do my edges off camera because like I really don't know how this is gonna come out. I'm gonna do my edges on camera. I'm gonna come back when I'm gonna do this little part, and yeah. So alright guys, so I know this was really supposed to be a hair tutorial for the most part with the story time, but my hot comb literally just broke. I think, like, you know, I don't know if you guys know, but basically the iron, like the hot comb was on the cord and then it burnt because it was just chilling on there for a long time. So yeah, I actually am going to finish this off camera. I already did my edges, as you guys can see, and I pulled out this piece. I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna do, just so you guys know. And if you guys do want another video like this where I do a story time and then I actually, you know, finish the hair and show you guys the look, then I will do that. I did show you guys some stuff here and there, but I know I didn't show you guys like me doing my edges and stuff like that. This is actually the first time I've done my edges, and it actually looks really good, so I'm really excited for you guys to see. I did my edges already, and then I hot combed. Before my hot comb got messed up, I hot combed this side, but this side didn't get to get hot combed, but I still kind of got it as flat as I can. And these 2 sections are sectioned off. I did a middle part, and then I'm going to be taking this part, splitting it into 2, so it's 2 sections like this, putting those into rubber bands, connecting that to that, this to that, and then putting it into ponytails. That might sound like a lot, but you guys are going to see it right now. Boom. Whoop. So this is how it came out, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all up close because the camera right now don't even do it justice in my opinion, but it looks so good, y'all. So these are the little ponytails. Then I have my little chunglies out. Then I got the little zigzag. I have not done like this in so long. I used to do this to my hair all the time and then put my hair in a bun like when I was in high school and stuff. So yeah, I did my edges. My edges finally came out good, y'all. I be struggling doing my edges, but they came out good. Let me show you guys the length. Let me get up. So I'm short. I am, how tall I am? I'm like 4'11", 5 foot on a good day. So the hair actually stops like right on my butt right here. As you guys can see, that's where the hair stops. It's flowy, it's soft, it's beautiful, it's nice. Like, yes, oh my god, I can't wait to take pictures. I can't wait to do all that. But anyway, guys, ooh, let me sit down because my knees ain't going. That's the end of my video. I hope you guys liked this install and liked how it came out. I hope you guys enjoyed the little story times that I gave you guys. That's the only little story times that came to my mind as I was planning on filming this video for you guys. So I hope you guys did enjoy that, and you know, I just hope you guys appreciate me putting how I feel to the side to provide you guys a story time today while I installed this wig. So make sure you guys go check out Arabella Hair. I worked with them plenty of times before. I love this company. Communication is always great. The hair, great. Everything great. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on all my social media platforms. Comment down below any other videos you guys want from me and any other hairstyles you guys would like me to try and recreate, because I feel like I did a pretty good job with this. So yeah, you guys can send it to my DMs. You guys can email me in my business email that will be in the description box. If you guys are interested in joining my membership and getting certain exclusive videos that everybody on my main channel who doesn't subscribe to my membership gets, make sure you guys go check that out and subscribe so we can chat it up and live it up. Okay, period. More videos on the way. That's all I got to say. No rapper, but I just did that. And yeah, until next time, Desi out.
Way too motherfucking wavy. I can't imagine myself being basic. I feel like the man when I'm thumbing through faces. Hide all this pain and this blood.